What is going on, everyone, and get ready to be absolutely blown away because today we are talking about a car that shouldn't exist but totally does. We are diving into the glorious, rumored future of the Raging Bull, the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto SUV. Now hold on, I know what you're thinking. A Revuelto is a supercar, the successor to the Aventador, the hyper-hybrid V12 monster. And you are 100% right. But hear me out. Lamborghini's business model changed forever with the Urus, and to keep that V12 flame burning, they need a new, massive profit machine. Enter the Revuelto SUV, a machine that takes the current Urus recipe and injects it with a triple dose of next-level, electrified V12 DNA. This is not just an SUV, it's a super SUV born from a hypercar. Let's talk design. You think the Urus is dramatic? The Revuelto SUV is going to look like an F-22 Raptor decided to grow an extra row of seating. It won't be just a stretched Urus. It will take the aggressive Y-shaped signature lighting, the massive exposed carbon fiber accents, and the sheer angular aggression of the Revuelto coupe and scale it up. Imagine those impossibly sharp lines, the huge side air intakes, and the hexagonal exhaust tips, now on a high-riding four-door machine that dominates every lane it occupies. It will be the most visually arresting SUV ever made, hands down. It has to look like it arrived from another planet because that's the Lamborghini way. Now, let's get to the noise and the power, the reason we all watch these videos. The hybrid engine. While the Urus uses a V8, the Revuelto SUV is rumored to take the new V12 hybrid technology from its supercar sibling and turn the volume down just enough to be a family car, but keep the core performance insane. We are talking about a powerful V8 or V10 twin-turbo hybrid system with electric motors on the axles, resulting in a system output well over 800 horsepower. This will make it the most powerful production SUV in the world, comfortably eclipsing the current Urus Performante. You get the thunderous drama of a high-revving combustion engine mixed with the instant neck-snapping torque of electric motors. 0 to 60 times are going to be in the low 3-second range. That's pure, unapologetic hypercar performance in an SUV package. And because it's a high-riding Lamborghini, it needs to handle everything. The off-road features won't be like a traditional Jeep, but rather sophisticated systems inherited from the Urus. We are looking at advanced adaptive air suspension that can lift the ride height significantly for tackling uneven terrain or lower it dramatically for track performance. It will, of course, feature Lamborghini's cutting-edge all-wheel drive, but with the added benefit of electric motors that can provide instant torque vectoring to the front wheels, giving it an unprecedented level of grip and agility. Will you take it rock crawling? Probably not. Will you be able to blast down a desert rally stage at impossible speeds? Absolutely. Inside, the interior updates will push the luxury and technology envelope even further beyond the Urus. Think a completely driver-focused cockpit, but elevated for the flagship position. We'll see a massive digital instrument cluster, a portrait-oriented central touchscreen, and crucially, a dedicated screen for the passenger, all flowing with that angular, Y-shaped Lamborghini motif. Expect exotic materials everywhere, forged carbon fiber, sumptuous Alcantara, and exquisitely stitched leather. It will also be significantly more spacious than the Urus, specifically in the rear row and cargo area, finally giving proper practicality to Lamborghini's big family vehicle. It's a cockpit designed for battle, but built with the finest Italian tailoring. How does it stack up against its legacy? It's a huge leap. The original LM002 was a pure, rugged, military-inspired truck. The Urus was the fast, luxurious modern SUV that saved the company. The Revuelto SUV is the next evolution. It marries the pure performance hybrid technology of the supercar with the usability of the SUV. It's Lamborghini accepting the future of power while keeping their soul intact. It will compete directly with the Aston Martin DBX 707 and the upcoming Ferrari Purosangue performance variants, but it will do so with a V12-derived powertrain that absolutely no one else can match. And finally, the price tag. This is Lamborghini's new flagship SUV, and it will be priced accordingly. The Urus already starts around $230,000, and with this much additional power and hybrid technology, we can expect the Revuelto SUV to start well over $300,000, with fully optioned versions soaring close to $500,000. It's an outrageous price, but for the person who wants a piece of the Revuelto V12 legacy and needs to seat 4 people comfortably, this is the only answer. The 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto SUV is a machine that screams excess, capability, and pure, unadulterated Italian drama, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it tear up the road.